Hello everybody, my name is Champ9000 and welcome to part 8 of the New York Mets franchise mode series here in MLB The Show. So, in the last episode, gosh, I don't even remember. What happened in the last episode? It's the last episode, the episode where I did the quick little recap. Maybe. No. Leave it muted until we get into the game. But I do not know. I do know, the Mets made one kind of big, not super big, roster move off camera. The Mets went over and they went in free agency and they picked up Rajay Davis. Has 89 at-bats so far and is batting .337, 1 home run, 12 RBIs. He's having a pretty good year. Then again, that's only an 89 at-bats. Pitching rotation, 7-3 is Dallas Keuchel, 3.75 ERA. He's having a pretty good year. 5-7 is Noah Syndergaard, 4.47 ERA. He's not having a great year. 4-4, Jacob deGrom, 3.21 ERA. He's having a good year. Lance McCullers, 3.25 ERA. Quiet, dogs. Quiet. And he is 6-3. And Tommy Milone, he's actually on his way out right now. Stop. Where Tommy Milone, Seth Lugo, and who else? We have extra outfielders. Omar, God, do we have any good top prospects that maybe we can see if they have no chance at getting to the majors? What about Kevin Plawecki? How much is he worth? He is not worth very much. Jeremy Familia, don't really want him. And we are going to try and grab Luis Severino. No, that's not going to work. Marcus Stroman from the Toronto Blue Jays is now making his debut in a New York Mets uniform. He is our 5-starter. He will not be starting in the next game. That is going to be Jacob deGrom. The Mets are 10 games out of first place behind the 50-22 Nationals. Mets are 40-32. They are tied as a wild card team. Trying to think. Looks like we'll be going up against awards. Joey Votto is number 1 for the MVP. Madison Bumgarner, no, we don't have him. I just saw the orange, I thought it was ours. Joey Votto first for the batting champion. No. We do not have a Rookie of the Year, sadly. Joey Votto for the Hank Aaron Award. Neil Walker, Gold Glove. Evan Longoria, second. Asdrubal Cabrera, second. Michael Conforto, third. These are all for Gold Gloves. Silver Sluggers, Joey Votto at first. Neil Walker, second. Evan Longoria, third. Some teams having a pretty good year. we are just about to get to All-Star Month. Next episode will probably be Nationals game, Home Run Derby, and we'll have the All-Star game, and next episode will be the trade deadline after that. So that's plan out for the next 3 episodes. Here we go. You're going to play the full game. New York Mets. We always wear the same jersey. Let's go with that. Dodger Stadium. Here we are. And Jacob deGrom's taking the mound, like I said before, against Scott Kazmir. Billy Hamilton's going to get the day off. Yikes. Players are low on energy. Backup catcher, Rene Rivera. Adam Longoria needs a break. I don't know. I don't think he's going to get one. Michael Conforto, outfield. Desmond Jennings. Joey Votto at first. Is he going to get a day off? Probably not. He's playing shortstop, Wilmer Flores. Neil Walker. Jose Reyes, he can play. Asdrubal can play it too. I'm going to give Asdrubal the start here at second. Wilmer Flores can have the day off against. Wilmer Flores can have the day off where Jose Reyes can play. And I don't know. Try and give some people a break. We are first in home runs. We have 118. We are also first in strikeouts. Dodgers, they are second in ERA. They are third in strikeouts. They are second in, I think, RA, runs avoided. Like runners in scoring position that didn't come around to score. Here in Dodger Stadium, the 40 and 32 New York Mets are taking on the 45 and 29 Los Angeles Dodgers. Scott Kazmir, 14 games, he's 4-1 with a 2.79 ERA and has struck out 81 so far this year. Rajai Davis. He steps into the batter's box. Here we go. First pitch of the day. Fouled off, and that is how this ball game will get underway. Scott Kazmir gets ahead of Rajai Davis. 0-1. Next pitch from Kazmir. Rajai Davis grounds that one onto short. I believe that is Corey Seager. There, throwing him out for out number 1. Throwing it on to Bellinger. Yes. Throwing it on to Bellinger there for out number 1. Now is Asdrubal Cabrera up. Oh, yikes. I was so focused on making sure the people who were low on energy could get the day off. I did not realize that I don't want Asdrubal Cabrera hitting second. He's not a great 2-hitter, I don't think, though. 3-1 count. Did he go around? No, he did not, says the first base umpire. And now it is a 2-2 count. Here comes Kazmir's 7th pitch of the game. Did he go around again? First base umpire. Again, no. So, full count. On deck is Joey Votto, who is having an incredible year. And strike 3 as Cabrera could not pull the trigger. And that would be out number 2. Joey Votto up. Kazmir could get out of this inning with under 10 pitches. Now he cannot. Joey Votto is 2 for 8 in his career against Scott Kazmir. Can he make that 3 for 9? Not yet, he can't. But as you see, his zone got bigger as he is a good clutch hitter. So 0-2 to Votto. Swings and misses at the pitch that just was horrible. And Jacob deGrom taking the mound for the New York Mets. Yasiel Puig is hitting leadoff for the Dodgers. First pitch from deGrom's a strike. Puig fouls off the second pitch of the at-bat. And final pitch maybe of the at-bat from deGrom. No inside changeup as he clearly missed his spot. So 1-2 count, and Yasiel Puig gives the ball a ride. There is the left fielder. Hold on, I'll get it. The left fielder, Desmond Jennings. I'm good at guessing who's playing what for us. I did not know we had Desmond Jennings. That ball gets down in what wasn't really the gap. Got down pretty close to the center fielder. And Rajai Davis is very fast. So he gets there and keeps the runner at only a double. Now, Jacob deGrom. It's a 1-1 count to Justin Turner. Oh, called ball. Is this umpire again? Seriously? He's so bad. And he fouls that one off. 2-2 count. deGrom. He's going right after Turner here. Pitch from deGrom gets Turner swinging. So now, 2 outs in the inning. Cody Bellinger steps up. I am the opposite of a Cody Bellinger fan. I do not like Cody Bellinger. It's just me. I don't like Cody Bellinger. And in this game, this is what Cody Bellinger is really made of. I guess getting an RBI. He's not made of that. That's pure luck. And there you go. 1-0 Dodgers here with 2 outs in the first inning. Who is up? Yasmani Grandal. Ground ball. Fouled off. 0-2 count to Grandal, and deGrom strikes him out. So Jacob deGrom does allow 1 run to come across. As we head top 2, it's 1-0 Dodgers. Now Desmond Jennings leading off the top of the second for the New York Mets. As Joey Votto ended the first. Going down swinging. Desmond Jennings swings, hits one perfectly, and that is a leadoff infield single. Now Evan Longoria up. He is not gonna come back to the Mets next year. That ball hit in the gap. Left fielder can't field it. Desmond Jennings able to advance to third. So now runners on the corners with no out, and stepping in is Jose Reyes, who is batting 178 on the year. Of course, he hasn't had too many at-bats. He is a bench player, but that's still not good. Puig, he has a pretty decent arm. So, runner cannot score now. Rene Rivera is up. Again, runners on the corners now with 1 out, and check swing on the changeup. That is not Rivera's pitch. So, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 runners on, 2 strikes, 2 on, 1 out, 2nd inning. Here we go. The 0-2 pitch to Rivera is swung on and missed for strike 3. So Scott Kazmir, is he going to be able to pitch out of the jam? Well, here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. And Desmond Jennings gets picked off at 3rd. And I plan to do something different with this episode. So we are going to play up to the 5th inning. Then we are going to sim to the 8th. Well, we're going to quick manage to the 8th. We are going to play the rest of the game, and that way we can get 2, maybe 3 games in, depending on how long the innings go. Anyways, Andre Ethier, good lead-off hit. Now Logan Forsythe up. 1-1 count now as Forsythe fouls off the second pitch of the at-bat. Strike 2. Good slider from DeGrom. Here we go. The strikeout Forsythe. Forsythe. It's Forsythe. It's for whatever his name is. And it looks like Forsythe. Looks like Logan went down swinging for out number 1. Catcher drops the ball, throws it down to 3rd, and Ethier is in there. So, reason Juan Lagares. The first one was a wild pitch. That one, Juan Lagares, backup catcher, of course. Probably needs to get a bit more work in than he is. Strike 3. I believe that was Chris Taylor. Not sure. Anyways, they struck out for out number 2. And Scott Kazmir, the pitcher, is now up with a runner in scoring position. Is he going to be able to help out his own cause? 1-1 count. Next pitch from DeGrom, strike 2. Now, is DeGrom going to be able to get out of not a huge jam, but there is a runner on 3rd. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off. I have really only been recording this lately. I will soon get back to recording other things, but I just love this franchise so much. Juan Lagares steps in, leading off the 3rd. He is the 8-hitter for us. Mets are only down 1-0. Not a huge deficit. It's going to be Lagares. Why do I feel like I'm saying all the names wrong today? Juan Lagares, Jacob DeGrom, Rajai Davis. And throw on to 1st. Lagares is out for out number 1. DeGrom up. Is he going to be able to help out his own cause by getting on base here? Well, not with that swing. I always end up checking my swing by accident because I don't hold down the button long enough. Slider, outside, 1-1 count, to DeGrom. Scott Kazmir has thrown 24 pitches only today. Here comes his 25th. It is the top of the 3rd inning. Not going well for the Mets. That ball is fouled off. So, still a 1-2 count. Kazmir kicks and fires, ground ball to Bellinger. And DeGrom is out for out number 2. Will Rajai Davis now, will he be able to come through here for the Mets? Not on that pitch, you won't. Strike 1. The Mets have gotten 2 hits in this ball game. I know one by Desmond Jennings. How is that a strike? I want to see a replay of that. I'm going to start doing this. Worst call of the game. Call of the game. Presented by... Wait, who's my replay sponsor? Call of the game presented by Nike. Not actually sponsored. That's just my thing in the game. The pitch from Kazmir. You can see it's a ball. He went around. He seriously went around. Oh yeah, he did go around, didn't he? He did go around. So it was not a bad call. From this angle, it showed that I barely even swung. Davis grounds one perfect. Just an off-balance throw by the third baseman Turner, and Davis is able to beat that one out for a 2-out single. Now is Drupal Cabrera up. That fly is bugging you. Sorry, it's bugging me too. Rajai Davis swipes second. You can see it here on show track. His lead distance is only 10 feet. His max speed was 20 miles per hour. And he was in there easily. Not even close. As Drupal Cabrera versus Scott Kazmir in his career. It's 2 for 20. And he gets a base hit up the middle. No! Great stop by the second baseman. And that just, wow. Great play by the second baseman. I can't believe that the Mets have just gotten robbed. Somebody call the cops. As it should be a 1-1 game right now. I'm making too much of a big deal of this play. Anyways, DeGrom takes the mound, 2-2 count to Yasiel Puig. He hits one into center. That is Rajai Davis there for out number 1. Jock Peterson. He is 1 for 1 today. Ball 1. That ball went a ways, that foul ball did. Good job. Alright. 1-2 count. DeGrom gets Peterson swinging for out number 2. Strike. Popped up to the catcher. Catcher is, I think, Lagares. Please be. No, it's for Rivera. Great. So, I think Lagares is a shortstop or outfielder or something. Joey Votto up. He is leading off the 4th inning for the Mets. Oh, Joey Votto was thinking fastball. If it was gone. It was a changeup, and he just looked stupid on that swing. Check swing, fouled off. That was his pitch, too. And just didn't commit fully. Joey Votto learned his lesson. He is not swinging at pitches like that anymore. Now 1-2. Joey Votto fouls that one off. So, of course, Joey Votto, the leading candidate for MVP thus far. And that ball's popped, flew up. That ball is just reeled in by, I believe, Andre Ethier. Now, Desmond Jennings is 1 for 1 on the day. Can he go for 2 for 2? No, he can't. Nope. Again, not looking like a great inning from New York. Evan Longoria, not having a horrible year. Of course, he's going to probably end up traded at the trade deadline. I mean, the Mets have fire-sailed their team. Their team is nothing like it started this year. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. They're having a pretty darn good year. Another foul ball by Evan Longoria. They're having a pretty good year. And there's been some trade rumors around the league. There's been rumors that there's been some actually very interesting rumors. Steven Strasburg of the Washington Nationals, the Nationals might be looking to be getting rid of him, and the Mets are thinking about maybe trying to grab him at the trade deadline. Of course, these are only rumors. These are only rumors. The Mets are really just... They've worked on their pitching staff so much already this year. I think that's their main focus as of right now. I mean, if they can get one more solid starter, of course... Oh no, that ball is hit a mile. And out of here, Yasmani Grandal. Two nothing Dodgers. The Mets are really, they are the ones in contention. The Mets also, of course, they made one huge deal with Cincinnati that sent Yoenis Cespedes over there and some other prospects. In exchange, they got the leading candidate for MVP, Joey Votto, and Billy Hamilton, proving very good trade for New York. Yeah, I mean... Oh, bad call by the umpire. 3-1 count, DeGrom fires in a strike. Oh, ball gets by Longoria at third. Fielding it is Jennings. He throws it on to second, and he is dead meat at second. Andre Ethier gunned down. But Dodgers do tack on one after this solo shot by Yasmani Grandal. Now, Jose Reyes, after the bottom of the fifth inning, I told you we are going to sim to the eighth so we can fit in 2 games. I will show you some of the trades I am thinking about before we get into the second game. Reyes tries to beat that one out by sliding. Rene Rivera, and I think... No. This backup day, pretty much, for the Mets is not going well, as they've gotten 3 hits and have not been able to figure out Casimir thus far. Scott Casimir's having a good day. Now 0-2 to Rene Rivera, inside changeup. But I will show you some of the trades I'm looking at, and we will see. The Mets have been working on a deal with Tampa Bay, maybe to try and get Chris Archer to come over to New York. Maybe in exchange. I don't know. Maybe in a trade for some bullpen. There is one big name the Mets have said that they are going to want to get rid of at the trade deadline. Probably along with Evan Longoria. Juan Lagares is in the box after the one-out single from Rene Rivera. So if Lagares can make some good contact here, maybe be able to get Rivera over to second. But that is not good. Double play. Dodgers turn at 6-4-3, I think. So, of course, well, one pitch, one out here in the bottom of the fifth inning for Jacob deGrom. I believe this is Casimir, sorry. Don't even know why I thought Seager would be batting that low in the lineup, as Seager's not even playing today. Strike two, though. Jacob deGrom. Strike three got Scott Casimir swinging. Yasiel Puig, 0 for 2 today. Strike one on the changeup. Next pitch. deGrom, strike two. Jacob deGrom gets Puig. Pops that one up. And Rajai Davis catches that one to end the inning. So, quick manage. We are going to head to the 8th inning. Jacob deGrom. He's going to get pinch hit for here. As Billy Hamilton's going to pinch hit for him. Billy Hamilton flies out. Rajai Davis now, he grounds out. As Drupal Cabrera, he walks. Now the MVP, probably Joey Votto, grounds out. So, pitching change. There we go. Mets bring in Neil Ramirez. So, Jock Peterson, strikeout. Justin Turner hits a bomb. Cody Bellinger strikes out, and Yasmani Grandal strikeout. 3-0 Dodgers. Desmond Jennings makes it to first on an error. Evan Longoria, fielder's choice. He's at first. Desmond Jennings is out. Jose Reyes singles. Rene Rivera is gonna get pinch hit for with Travis d'Arnaud. Travis d'Arnaud takes a walk. And now, don't know how many outs there are. There's one out in the inning. Juan Lagares strikes out. Neil Ramirez, the pitcher. I don't want to... I have to take him out, though. It's... Neil Walker comes in. Neil Walker singles and 2 runs come across to score. It is now a 2-3 game. Rajai Davis grounds out to end the inning. A pitching change, and Kelvin Herrera's coming in. Andre Ethier walks. Logan Forsythe, fielder's choice. Chris Taylor, Pedro Baez. No, Corey Seager came in and pinch hit. Yasiel Puig with 2 outs, flies out. So now here we are in the top of the 8th inning as Josh Fields comes in to pitch for the Dodgers. Asdrubal Cabrera calls a timeout, and he calls another one. That one may have been of reason. Wilmer Flores comes in. Here we go. The pitch to Flores. Ground ball over 2 short and 1 shortstop. Grounds out to another. 4 out, number 1. Joey Votto steps in. Here we go. Joey Votto, huge clutch hitter. And that is why Joey Votto, with 1 out in the 8th inning, ties up the ball game with a solo shot. And just like that, this ball game is all tied up. Desmond Jennings here now. He's getting pinch hit for with Michael Conforto. And changeup fouled off. But this pitcher just came into the game, has only thrown 3 pitches, has gotten 1 out, has given up 1 run, and has thrown 1 strike, 1 ball to Michael Conforto. Here we go. Michael Conforto makes it back to back. Bombs a pinch hit solo shot for Michael Conforto. Gives the Mets the lead in the 8th. Now Evan Longoria steps in. Will the Mets go back to back to back? No, but Evan Longoria gets a single into left. So, the Mets, do they have something going here? Well, they've already started a bit of a rally. Jose Reyes now. He, I believe, is playing second today. And Reyes, nope. Reyes lines out, to Ethier there and right. Travis d'Arnaud walked in his first at-bat. He came into this game, I believe, last inning. I don't know. And he swings at a changeup in the dirt. Not a good swing at all here from Travis d'Arnaud. The pitch is a looper, and it drops down in front of Puig. Juan Lagares up, and this is not good for the Mets because on deck is, okay, Jerry Blevins is warming up. He will have to pitch the 8th and the 9th maybe. Kelvin Herrera is in now, but the Mets might have to pinch hit, but this game might be over. 3-run bomb for the pinch hitting Curtis Granderson. 419 feet gone off the bat. Boom. And you can kiss that one goodbye. Kelvin Herrera is not going to get pinch hit for. Mets are going to leave him in the game as it's 7-3 Mets. Well, the Mets were down. They had not scored a run until the 7th inning where they got 2. And they have struck for 5 now in the 8th. Yikes. 0-2 count to Kelvin Herrera. But the Dodgers obviously need to work on their bullpen. Kelvin Herrera strikes out. But they badly need to work on their bullpen. Wilmer Flores stays at second base. Michael Conforto in left. Curtis Granderson in right. Kelvin Herrera is up. And Herrera's struggling. But he throws a slider in there. That catches the corner. Strike 2. Peterson swings over the two-seamer and curveball fouled off. All Kelvin Herrera really needs to do here is... Oh, slider. Outside, full count. Peterson fouls that one off. Herrera just has to get through the 8th. Blevins will come in for the 9th. Strike 3. Peterson down swinging for out number 1. Justin Turner now. He fouls off the first pitch of the at-bat. Two-seamer called, low ball, fouled off. Strike 2. Turner gives that one a ride, but it is snagged by Davis in center. Cody Bellinger. Okay, Bellinger gets on with a 2-out single. One swing of the bat could potentially tie the game if they can load the bases. But will they be able to load the bases? I don't know. 0-2 on Yasmani Grandal, who homered earlier. Strike 3, Grandal goes down looking. And we head to the top of the 9th inning. You saw Los Angeles there. As Dodgers fans are not going to be happy, as this is not looking good. I don't think we're going to be able to get in 2 games. This is not looking good here for the Mets. We can quick manage some games and do stuff like that until we get up to the Washington series. Rajai Davis, 0-2 count. Check swing, 1-2. Beardy on the mound. He came in and he gave up a 3-run bomb. Rajai Davis grounds that one to third. Turner throws over to first and barely gets Davis. Wilmer Flores, he is up. 1 out here in the 9th. The pitch ripped down the line, just goes foul. So close to being a 1-out double. Instead, it is strike 1. Oh, swings at a horrible pitch. Yikes. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Bring it on, Beardy. Did he go around? No, he did not, says Mustache there over at first. So, 1-2 count to Flores. Ground ball to third. Justin Turner busy over there. Throws throws over to Bellinger at first for out number 2. Joey Votto is up. Has perhaps the most clutch hit of the game. He started up the rally with a solo shot that tied the game last inning. He is only 1 for 4 on the day. His one hit, like I said, probably the biggest hit of the game. And a horrible deflection for the Mets as that just deflected straight over to Turner there at first to end the inning. So Kelvin Herrera, the Mets are going to try and let him finish this off. My remote is like that, so sometimes it won't let the players run. That's not my fault, that is the remote. Alright, here we go. Forsythe hits one up the middle. Well, that could perhaps be bad, as now there is a double play set up. Oh no. Oh my God, he almost just injured the Dodgers base coach. Chris Taylor lines one foul. I'm going to start doing a play of the game. Like I said earlier, that one was not the play of the game. Adrian Gonzalez is pinch hitting here for the pitcher with 2 outs here in the 9th. We are going to start doing a play of the game. And I will show you the play of the game in the replays as Kelvin Herrera strikes out Adrian Gonzalez. And the Mets win this one. Your player of the game is Curtis Granderson. But hold on, how do I? Here is your play of the game. This was, I believe, this man's final pitch of the game. Maybe, maybe not. Fields, Josh Fields. He threw that one. Here's your play of the game. Joey Votto saw it perfectly. Just cranks it. You can see the score right there. It is 2-3. I don't know if you can see it very well on the camera. No, you cannot see it. Right now the score is 2-3. That is about to change. The ball soaring right by Joey Votto's face. You can see the parking lot of Dodger Stadium there, all the mountains in the background. This was your play of the game, presented by, again, in the game, presented by Nike. Mets win it here in 9. Mets 11 hits, Dodgers 9. Dodgers had 1 error, of course. We saw that while we were quick managing. Wow. You could not do worse there, Dodgers. You had the lead, and you blew it. And you didn't just normally blow it, you blew it by, like, a lot. So after getting swept in 4 games by the Dodgers, the Mets make up those 4 by sweeping the Dodgers in 4. So we are now going to take on San Francisco and the heart of their pitching as Lance McCullers takes on Madison Bumgarner. And no surprise, we lose. Marcus Stroman making his New York Mets debut. Here we go. Let's go to Quick Manage. We are going to Quick Manage. Here we go. In San Francisco, Billy Hamilton's leading off. He singles. He steals second. Neil Walker strikes out. Joey Votto walks. Michael Conforto grounds out, but Joey Votto and Billy Hamilton move up on the hit and run. Evan Longoria pops up to end the inning. Eduardo Nunez, ground out. Hunter Pence, ground out. Asdrubal Cabrera, or that other guy, strikeout. Cabrera, singles. Granderson strikes out, or no strikes out, and Stroman pops out. Brandon Crawford, strikeout. Posey hits a bomb. Span flies out, and Joe Panic grounds out. But Buster Posey, a bomb, to give the Giants a 1-0 lead. You see, just pressing the button here. Totally just forgot what I was saying mid-sentence. Just pressed it. Nothing really happened. Michael Conforto now leading off the fourth for the Mets. He gets out. Longoria walks. And nothing else happens. I thought that the Giants went down 1-2-3. No, Buster Posey gets on. Travis d'Arnaud singles. Marcus Stroman bunts. Billy Hamilton strikes out. Neil Walker strikes out. Joe Panic singles. 2-0 Giants off a double. Joey Votto, Michael Conforto. There we go. Evan Longoria having a good day. Curtis Granderson with a runner on second and first. Singles. 1 run scored. It's now 1-2. Billy Hamilton. Swipe second. You can see not much happening. Oh no, oh no, 4. And the Giants beat the Mets. So right now, actually, here we are going to turn on some critical situations, see if any come up. We sweep Miami, home against Philadelphia. Here we go. Tied game, but Drew can end it with a walk-off. So, we are going to play the third game of this New York Mets series, so we can mess around with these first two. Then, of course, I said I will show you the trades I'm going to make, or I'm thinking about making. Home runs, Joey Votto with 25 is, I believe, second in the MLB. Doesn't matter. And now the bases are loaded. Wilmer Defoe up. Jerry Blevin's going to get out of this mess. Warm up Neil Ramirez. Billy Hamilton catches it, and it's a walk-off for Washington. They win game 1. Tanner Roark, your player of the game, as he pitched 7 innings, only gave up 2 hits, no earned runs, no walks, 3 strikeouts, and he threw 77 pitches. Well, Lance McCullers, Gio Gonzalez. We win. So it'll be Joe Ross taking on Marcus Stroman in the next episode. Anyways, some trades I am wanting to make. Actually, hold on. We are 12 out now. Still a wild card team. Steven Strasburg of the Nationals. Actually, they're asking for a lot, so no. Marcell Ozuna. That's not who I want, though. If I'm looking at this, Neil Walker, he's having a decent year. We can send him down to Miami. I mean, his contact versus righties is going down. His contact versus lefties and his power is going up. But a lot of things are going down. He's getting older. He's age 31. D. Gordon here. That is not good for the Braves. Darvish.
This year, leading Boston to the win over the Rangers, 5-4. In other Red Sox news, first baseman Mitch Moreland will be out of action for a few days, according to team reports. He's dealing with bruised ribs. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Well, that didn't help. I was gonna have that on while I looked at these. Looked at what I could do. Neil Walker. Maybe I could. I don't know. I'm trying to, like, right now I'm trying to scam the Twins into giving me Brian Dozier. But what if I don't want to give up Sammy Lopez? Matt Reynolds almost does it. How badly do they want Neil Walker, though? Yeah, pretty bad. I just offer this, and maybe they'll accept. Alright, fine. Wilmer Flores, no. I'm not gonna give up those guys. Alright. So, Kelvin Herrera. I know he just came to the team, but Neil Ramirez is having such a good year. I want him as the closer. Kelvin Herrera, Neil Walker, Sammy Lopez, they have to say goodbye. Brian Dozier has to say hello to New York. But we are not done there, as this is a trade that these are who the Mets are willing to give up in one trade. Evan Longoria, Noah Syndergaard. We could get Manny Machado. Hunter Pence. That's pretty useless. Will Myers. Hunter Renfroe. And Solarte and Myers. Oh, wow. Kenley Jansen. Ooh, interesting. That's very interesting. Nolan Arenado. Rockies are number 1 right now. Zach Greinke. Bet we could get McCutchen. No, we can't. Interesting. Orlando Arcia. Yoenis Cespedes could come back to the Mets. Don't want him. Ew, gross. Mets are, Cubs, sorry, are disgusting. Evil. Like I said, not doing anything till the trade deadline. But this is a very, very interesting offer. Reggie Angel, 19 years old, A potential, 52 overall, going up in everything. Very interesting trade. Colorado. I'm gonna do the trade. Just gotta wait till this date. Yeah, 2 days ago was the trade deadline in real life. And it's working out. Worked out for me, at least. I got Sonny Gray. Well, the Yankees got Sonny Gray. I would like to say, I do not use any social media other than Twitter. The description of this video, I don't usually write my descriptions. In the description of this video, I will write my Twitter profile name. Anyways, this is me and the rest of the Mets broadcasting station signing off.